Well, it's that time of the week again when last night's episode of Game of Thrones made me question my sanity and there were some blunders yet again. For those of you that have not watched the episode, please go away and watch it because this will contain some spoilers. I don't really have any issues up to this point, but at this point this is what I kind of got pissed off a little bit because obviously he's going to say farewell to Sam, he's going to say farewell to Gilly, you also have Tormund, but when it comes to Ghost, I think that was colder than everything. Come on, man. Just do it. This CGI budget's still okay. Just pet the fucking wolf. Pet the wolf. Don't go. Pet the wolf. Brutal, man. Come on, that's just not right. And yet again, we come to one of those military blunders that don't make any sense in the game. Now, I watched the making of the episode, the behind the scenes. Now, you can see they're pretty much above the castle here. There's just no way two full-grown dragons and Dany on top of it will not be able to see that there's 10 ships right below you. Now, ignore the aim, that's some fucking laser aiming. And it's 1, 2, bound, 3 shots, 3 dead, that's it, he's done. So, rip dragon. But nobody saw that? Oh, Dany forgot about the Iron Fleet, they said in the making of the episode. How do you forget? How do you forget about the Iron Fleet? You know they're the only ones controlling the sea. And that's the whole point of it. It doesn't make any sense. Oh, hey, look, they just come around this little rock. Like, seriously, 1,000 feet up in the air, dragons can't see these boats coming up? Really? That shit don't make any sense to me, but I guess you have to take down another dragon so you can make the odds even fairer when it comes to the next fight. No, at this point, there shouldn't be anything else to surprise you, but there we go. We still have probably 100 Unsullied there, maybe 200. They can't be any more than that. Yeah, they still come in front of King's Landing to say to the Queen, yes, we need you to surrender now because there's 150, 200 of us here and you don't have a choice. You're done. Now, they knew from Jaime that they've got the Golden Company, which is 20,000 men, 2,000 cavalry, whatever they've got in the army, plus whatever they have loyal to the Lannisters. So that's going to be a lot of army. Why would you come down with 200 men in front of their gate when somebody and something has been building for this long that you hate each other, and as soon as you've gotten the chance to kill each other, you will? Now, I know Cersei's an asshole when it comes to it, and she wants to play with your emotions. Obviously, that's why she's going to kill Missandei in front of him to provoke everybody, but it doesn't make any sense why you'd have somebody who you could end the war and end the rule and end everything within your grasp, yet you do not fire a single arrow, a single bow, a single anything at them. You just take somebody else's life just to piss them off. She'll never stop. She'll always going to come and try and kill you with more and more armies, so why not take the chance now and end it? So here's a few things you might have missed in the show. Next to the Onion Knight there on his left, those two in front of Tormund, that's Dan and David, the producers of the show. An easy thing to miss is going to be right in the intro. You can actually see the pyre that all the dead are going to be burnt on as soon as episode 4 starts. They've actually included that in the intro. Another thing that might have slipped your eagle eye is while Tormund is giving his big speech to Jon, there's something on the table that somebody's forgot during some takes. Now, this is not all one take, but somebody must have slurped a little bit of coffee. Cut. Let's go again. So, looks like they had all along, on top of those forges and merchants and all that, all along, they had a StarkBucks up at Winterfell. I mean, come on, man. He's lost an ear. Pet the fucking wolf.
I didn't have much say in that.